Hi folks, I've got a bit of an unpacking or unboxing video to show you. Well, a couple of people from the community have been very kind and sent some packages. So I've just come home to Pembrokeshire and found these awaiting me. So I'm chuffed to bits. I've got this one in front of you from Jim or Mary Hinge on YouTube. So I'm gonna take a look. I roughly remember what he said. I think he was sending me some boars. I'm going to go take a look at these now. And he sent me a little letter as well, which I had a quick read of before starting the video. I thought I wouldn't do the unpacking just because it always has people's addresses on them, and that's just got to be careful with that, I suppose. Yeah, so Jim sent me a nice little note, and then as did Lee, and I'll show you what he sent me in a little bit now. Sorry, it's been a long day if I'm mumbling, stumbling. So yeah, this is what Jim sent me in the post. Some boars which will do very nicely for my Anglo-Zulu War project. Thanks, Jim. Just gonna take this away to cut it open. Instead of calling it an unboxing video, I should call it a pre-struggling with sellotape and bubble wrap video. I'm very glad that they've been carefully. I always try to do this as well when I'm sending things in the post, is nicely packed away. Oh, nice little figs here. Thanks, Jim. I think they might be Black Tree boars. I've just made an order from Black Tree actually. I'll show you later on tonight in another video. I've just got them on the other side of the desk. Some dwarves actually, so venturing away from not leaving history behind, just something a little bit different to keep me occupied over Christmas. I've got something in mind for those. I've got Dragon's Rampant, so I picked up a copy of that, and that looks absolutely delightful. The way he's written it is it's really charming how he's written it. Sorry, perhaps I should have opened these beforehand, just so that you don't stare at the same bloody thing for 2 minutes. My bad. And thanks, Jim, for packing these up so carefully. There we go. There's this fella. So all of these now are 28mm boars, I think from Black Tree again. There's this guy as well. These come in very handy. I've actually bought some boars myself. I've got some Empress packs. They were going a bit cheaper because in Firestorm there's a 20% discount. Oh, nice one. So yeah, I can probably do a little skirmish of the Boer War. First Boer War, that is. I think that was 1881? I might be wrong. And then of course there's a second Boer War, which was later on then. But yeah, definitely not far off. Maybe when Black Tree do another sale later on in the year, or I might pick them up. I'm sorry, is what I mean. Later on in the year, I'd consider going and getting the rest of Empress's range for these boars, but the issue being it's quite a small range. You know, when you think about it, there's only so many head options, and it's quite limited. I think there's 3 packs or something along those lines, but then you've got the mounted variants as well. I suppose if you're doing boars, you've got to get the mounted ones, but then the dismounted versions are the same you get in the packs. Sorry, I'm rambling a bit, but hopefully you get my meaning. There we are. Oh, lovely. Thanks, Jim. That'll be just the job. Give those a lick of paint after Christmas. One of my favourite things about being home is is a wargaming reason. Is I love being able to prime things, but you know, outside in a flat there's no hope of well, spraying indoors or even going outside. I'm just on the main street there. It's not ideal either. But yeah, I'll get to prime up all these lovely metals now. Okay folks, so that's what I got from Jim, and I've just unpacked a package from Lee Hughes, who sent me a very nice note. and I was expecting a little book. They sent a miniature as well, a Welsh wallet. Very kind of you, Lee. Thank you. I'll unpack him now. I'm not sure whether to give him the spear or the sword. This is fantastic. This will make a great commander for my... I think Saga would be Saga Force. Not sure whether I'd just use... I've already got the... No, I tell a lie. I thought I had the Anglo-Saxon dice, but I don't. I made a Saracen Force last year. Sorry, that's not coming up very well. But you can see then, with gripping beast metals, they come with the shield and sword detached, but I've also got a spear for him there. So I can choose what to give him. He's a nice little... Oh, he is. Perfect for a Welsh warlord. I'll do a job on him. Make him a proper commander. I won't read you out the note. There's a very kind note from Lee. He's actually met the author of this book, Colonel Mike Snook. Snooker. Like wolves live fold. Thank you very much, Lee. I've already got a small collection of books for the Zulu War, but that would do very, very nicely. I really enjoy reading that. Thank you again. I know that Ian Knight's one is quite definitive, but also I had heard of this one. I would have got round to it eventually, but oh, very generous of you. Thank you. I might even do a review of, some book reviews for the Anglo-Zulu War as well, just because it's such a passion of mine. I think maybe some of you would like to see those videos. I remember you, well, some of you mentioning that you wanted to know a little bit more about the literature, which will mainly be my obsession with Ian Knight's Zulu Rising and other books by him, but yeah, I'm sure we can do something with that. So that's the end of this video, folks. I just want to show you what those other wargamers have sent. Very generous of you both, and thank you very much, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Okay, ta-ra.